Look, how Mario Kart is going is somewhat terrible. I mean, it's Nintendo's most profitable multiplayer series, don't get me wrong, but ever since Mario Kart 7, the series has gone downhill to where I don't think it will recover. Sure, Mario Kart 8 and obviously Deluxe is better than the game, but they just added content throughout its lifetime. Let's talk about the problems with the past games in my opinion. First, I hate sectional courses. It makes the course feel more short than it's supposed to be. Second, we should be immune while being cannonballed. I don't want to blame someone who what TWD 98 did in Mario Kart Wii.
Well, for the sake of BAM! Shock dodge! With this magic user because, it's not very fast. But BAM! Shock dodge again! Wow, I'm on fire! Total skill. This guy's got nothing on me, man. Look at this lead. It's like 2-3 seconds now.
Cause Nintendo to remove cannon immunity completely. Third, let us remove the timer in battle. I can understand why battle has a timer online, but we should have the option to turn it off locally. Fourth, the game finished. I want to play the game 100% on day one. Everyone wants to play the game 100% on day one. And fifth, it's called Mario Kart, not Nintendo Kart, so we don't need non-Mario related characters. These 5 problems alone makes me make this video. And also, we don't need a number for the title. Just give it an interesting name. So basically, I'm making the best Mario Kart game ever. Like the previous games, win 4 courses in each cup to get a gold trophy. All features return except friendly fire and item steal. New features like edge clipping, drift fire, and vehicle switching. Edge clipping is when a racer drifts on the edge of a course before they fall. When formed correctly, after you drift, the player has 3 seconds to trick, giving them an extra boost. Drift fire is when a racer performs purple sparks in a drift for 5 seconds. Flames start to form after that boost. The vehicle switching only happens in teams when the player on the same team bumps into each other. The only difference between switching vehicles is the item staying on that vehicle. This can be customized. Grand Prix is similar to how it was in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. The point spread is somewhat similar, but it changes a little bit. 200cc mirror is a new CCE, and whatever placement you get carries over to the lower levels. For the first time, both of the 200cc modes are unlockable and can be unlocked by beating both the 150cc and mirror modes respectively. Time trials has 3 types. Solo means you race by yourself. Staff ghost means you race with the main ghost. Expert staff means you race with a harder ghost. Unlock when beating the main staff ghost type. Versus is similar to how it was in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, with the custom items and anything else. There's a new category called course type, where the course types are normal, reverse, trick, and reverse trick. The things from Mario Kart Tour. Battle is mixing the positives of Mario Kart DS's and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's. No time limit or custom time. The returning modes are based on its time limit variants, so I'll be talking about the non-time limit versions. Balloon Battle is similar to the classic games, but they're stocks, meaning if you lose all your balloons, you come back by using a stock. Losing all your stocks means you're out. The player can go up to 5 stocks. Coin Runners is where the player can choose how many coins they can collect to win. Bomba Blast is similar to how it was in Double Dash, but the player can choose how many targets they can hit. Change Hunt Chase is a new mode. You basically have to be the last one to avoid the change hump. Think of how TWD 98's hide and seek was. With the time limit, whoever passes the time wins. Without the time limit, whoever's the last one wins. Unlike TWD 98's hide and seek, all 12 racers are hiding first so they can have time to get away from the change hump, and the game mode is exclusive to battle mode. Other has other modes that are not in the main selection screen with the other modes, just to have its own categories. Missions is similar to how it was in Mario Kart DS and tournaments from Mario Kart Wii. There are 150 missions. Versus Battle is similar to Renegade Roundup but on race courses. Basically, the robbers are driving away from the cops who start 15 seconds behind, and their goal is to find a not last before all the cops catch them. Enemy attack is where you attack enemies for coins. Elimination is similar to TWD 98's KO tournament, last equals lose, but it has some twist to it. Each KO tournament has specific opponents, tracks, and rivals based on the name. There are 20 KO tournaments. 12 players is a normal race. You race normally just for the idea out of it. 11 players is a time limit. Race continually until the timer reaches 0. 10 players is versus battle, similar to battle mode in Mario Kart 8. 9 players is no items. It's self-explanatory. 8 players is a team race. If the person who gets first place, the other team racer gets last on their team, even if they weren't last in general, gets eliminated. For example, if one team finishes in 1st, 6th, 7th, and 8th, and the other team finishes between 2nd and 5th respectively, 5th place gets eliminated. You get the idea. 7 players is 2 laps. Again, it's self-explanatory. 6 players is challenges. You go through gates, collecting coins, hit enemies, hit item boxes, basically what to do in Mario Kart DS's mission mode. 5 players is items only, based on the tournament's theme. 4 players is battle, the only part of the tournament that is located on battle courses. 3 players is backwards, similar to reverse courses in Mario Kart Tour. 2 players is part course. The final 2 race on a certain part of a course, and only 1 player is boss. The winner beats a boss to win the tournament. So these are the characters. We have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline, Yoshi, Toad, Toadette, Koopa Troopa, Drybone, Shy Guy, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Kamek, Nabbit, Wario, Waluigi, DK, Bowser, Funky Kong, Dry Bowser, Birdo, King Boo, Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., Boom Boom, and me. Okay, I know this 30 is a downgrade to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's 48, but that game has clones and non-Mario characters, so this is a refresh. Similar to Mario Kart 7, there are 5 weight classes. Green is obviously medium, red is heavy, blue is light, yellow is feather, and purple is cruiser. Whoever has a star is an unlockable character. Every character has up to 9 costumes, counting the original, and they are unlockable. Similar to Mario Kart Wii, each character has different color schemes for every vehicle. There are 40 vehicles, 10 new karts, 10 new bikes, 10 old karts, and 10 old bikes. There are 20 new tires and gliders and 20 old tires and gliders. The returning karts are the standard kart, Pipe Frame, Circuit Special, B-Dasher, Egg 1, Wild Wing, Biddy Buggy, Bad Wagon, Wario Car, and Koopa Clan. Just for a little detail for the Wario Car, for light, medium, and heavy characters have a Wario mustache, feather and cruiser characters have a Waluigi mustache. The returning bikes are the standard bike, Wario bike, Shooting Star, Flame Rider, Varmint, Sports bike, Mach bike, Dolphin Dasher, Comet, and the Yoshi bike. Speaking of, characters with cold colors, green, blue, purple, have a Yoshi bike, while characters with hot colors, red, orange, yellow, have a Birdo bike. The returning tires are the standard tire, roller, slim, slick, monster, wood, cushion, metal, off-road, and the sponge. The returning gliders are the Super Glider, Peach Parasol, Flower Glider, Paraglider, Cloud Glider, Waddle Wing, Parachute, Plane Glider, Bowser Kite, and the Wario Wing. Let's talk about the new parts. The new vehicles are obviously from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Koopaling shells can be the new tires. The Elite Egg can be the new glider. This can change colors. There are 40 tracks in this game, 20 new and 20 old. Look, I know that sounds like a downgrade to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's 96 courses, but here's my drift. That game is a port, most of those courses barely have any detail, most of those courses are retro courses, and it's hard remembering all 96 courses. Also, less courses equals more content. Since there's 40 courses, there are 2 more cups compared to the usual 32. The Egg Cup represents the new courses between Flower and Star, and the Bell Cup represents the old courses between Banana and Leaf. Let's talk about the new courses. The Mushroom Cup starts with Yoshi Raceway. It's Yoshi's Island, just not really special aside that this is a circuit course, meaning that there's nothing really extreme, it just has some ramps and a glider. Sherbet Lake is the second course and it serves as a snow course in the game. It's located in an iceberg during the nighttime with penguins and snowmen as obstacles. Players can also drive through the snow park and in an underwater ice castle. Mudong Highway is the third course and is based off of the Metro Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey. And Ribbon Way is the fourth and last course in the cup. It is a mix of music parts / melody motorway from Mario Kart 7 and Ribbon Road from Mario Kart Super Circuit. The Flower Cup starts with Piccolo Paradise. It is located in the final island and it serves as the beach course in the game. Players drive through a resort and into a cruise. Trumbull Tower is the second course in the cup and is located in the poisonous swamp with rocks sinking, similar to Grumble Volcano. Crystal Mountain is the third course in the cup and everything is a neon texture. Located on the mountain with crystals, and Mario Raceway is the last course in the cup and it serves as the Mario Circuit in the game. It is based off of Pipeland from Super Mario Bros. 3 while also being located in a race course. The Egg Cup starts with Gloomy Garden and is based off of Luigi's Mansion with the garden section. Maple Cloudway is the second course and it's a mix of Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii and Cloud Top Cruise from Mario Kart 8. Peach's Castle is the third course and is based on the Mushroom Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey. And Wario Parade is the last course and is located on a parade with the racers can trick off of the floats. The Star Cup starts with Western Wilds. It serves as a desert course in the game. It is based off of Shroom City from the Origami King mixed with the Sand Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey. Aquarium Museum is the second course and is self-explanatory. Rosalina Raceway is the third course and is located on the Comet Observatory and the game where Rosalina debuts. And Stadium Falls is the last course. It's a dirt bike stadium with waterfalls. The Special Cup starts with Sunny Springfield. It's located on a flower field with a sunset. Aqua Shipyard is the second course. It's a mix of Water Park from Mario Kart 8 and Wario Shipyard / Wario Galleon from Mario Kart 7. Bowser's Castle is the third course, located on a volcano where Bowser's Castle floats from the top. This serves as a self-explanatory in the game, and Rainbow Run is the last course, located on clouds in an airship above the city. This serves as the self-explanatory in the game. The old tracks I chosen were consistent and fun. SNES, GBA, DS, and Wii has 2 courses, N64 and GameCube Nintendo has 1 course, 3DS and Wii U has 5 courses. I'm going to pretend that the booster course pass does not exist. For the retro courses, I'm only talking about the changes they did based on their original appearance. The Shell Cup starts with DS Figure 8 Circuit. Like Mario Circuit 8, this version has a Mobius strip-like design. 3DS Mario Circuit is the second course, and the castle acts like an anti-gravity section. Wii U Twisted Mansion is the third course. The underwater section has Rising Water, and Wii Toad's Factory is the fourth course. The last boost panel is replaced by a glider ramp. The Banana Cup starts with Wii U Sweet Sweet Canyon. There is no changes. GCN Mushroom City is the second course. Vehicles now have ramps at the back. SNES Bowser's Castle 1 is the third course. The track now has different elevations similar to how SNES Bowser's Castle 3 in Mario Kart Tour, and 3DS Rock Mountain or Alpine Pass is the fourth course. The track now is at nighttime. The cave section is open with crystals and now serves as the anti-gravity section until the first glider ramp with a string continues to the second glider ramp. The ramp shortcut is now in a big lake. The hill part now has a pipe going into an underwater waterfall with boost panels flowing down. The gliding section now has a pipe at the end. The Battle Cup starts with 3DS Daisy Hills. Again, there is no changes. SNES Vanilla Lake 2 is the second course. When falling in a puddle, the player can race underwater. And at the end of the underwater section, a glider ramp appears. GBA Sunset Wilds is the third course. The second half of the track is now in anti-gravity and ends with a gliding ramp. And Wii U Dolphin Shoals is the fourth course. The sky is now bluish purple, and the air pipe section has underwater houses at the bottom. The League Cup starts with Wii U Mario Circuit. The track now has Sunset. Wii Moonview Highway is the second course. Vehicles now have ramps. DS Mario Circuit is the third course. The sky is now golden yellow tint. Before the pipe, there's a glider ramp. The castle is now open, where at the end there's a glider ramp that lets the player skip the last turns. And 3DS Bowser's Castle is the fourth course. After the underwater section, it's now an anti-gravity section until the last glider ramp. The Lightning Cup starts with N64 Wario Stadium. It's now daytime. Each ramp has boost panels, fire obstacles, and mud at the side. Before the troll jump, a small anti-gravity portion until the jump. An underwater section is before the last turns and ends with a glider ramp. Basically how DS Wario Stadium was like in Mario Kart 8. Wii U Bone Dry Dudes is the second course. Tornadoes appear. The first ramp shortcut is above a quicksand hole. Bone Piranha plants spit out fire. 3DS Waka Woohoo or Woohoo Mountain Loop is the third course. I know I said I don't like non-Mario things in Mario spin-offs, but this has a pattern. The third course in the Lightning Cup is also the last course in the Star Cup 2 games ago, so it has to be added. The cave is now in an anti-gravity section. The course is no longer sectional, so the racers have to drive around the finish line and drive back to the start to count that lap. In GBA Rainbow Road is the fourth course. The course now has elevation to add anti-gravity and a glider ramp. Let's talk about the battle courses. There are 4 new and 4 old battle courses. Let's talk about the new courses first. Pretty Park is located in a park with a pond, sidewalks, and a playground. Drivers can trek off swings, go on playgrounds, and sandcastles form. Chain Cell is located in the jail where the inmates are the Koopa Bros that can throw stuff at you just for you to lose your balloon or some coins or whatever. DK Dock is located on a dock in DK's jungle. And Magma Mountain is similar to Grumble Volcano with the sinking rocks and stuff. The old battle courses are SNES Battle Course 3, GBA Battle Course 2, Wii Swamp Desert, and Wii U Lunar Colony. If this game is on a Nintendo Switch. The old courses do not change anything really aside from the elevations from the SNES and GBA courses, and the battle courses are upscaled and have multiple paths for the chase mode. There are 25 returning items in this game. There's the green shell, triple green shells, red shell, triple red shells, banana, triple banana, mushroom, triple mushrooms, bomb, triple bomb, star, lightning, super horn, spiny shell, golden mushroom, fake item box, based from the one from Mario Kart 64, boo, fire flower, bullet bill, feather, mega mushroom, based on the one from Mario Kart Wii, potted piranha plant, boomerang, Bowser shell, and the giant banana. Let's talk about the new items. The acorn can save your fall. You can press it while you're about to fall, and then you can go back on the track. You can do a shortcut just for a little gap, but that's how it is. Cappy, you can control an opponent for 3 seconds while your vehicle auto accelerates and becomes invincible. Basically, whoever you shoot at, you get to control them. You can go backwards just for them to be trolls, and you can be on the edge, and then stuff. The spiny, similar to a banana, but it explodes on contact. Basically, you can throw it forwards or backwards, and once someone hits it, it explodes. The Power Moon saves you from 3 extra hits, so basically you can dodge 3 lightnings and you cannot lose your items that you had inside. Knowing that you have this item on you, there are 3 moons circling around you. Only the player can see it. No one else can. And the special item box gives the player 5 random items orbiting them. It's like the Lucky 7 and Crazy 8, except that you don't know what item it is, and there's only 5 items circling around you. Online is similar to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's, but with the tournament mode added. Players can play with friends or worldwide. Unlocking things in this game is completely different from previous games. After completing the Grand Prix, you unlock just the courses. No characters, vehicle parts, stuff like that. Instead, there are other modes for it, like time trials, mission mode, and KO tournament. It helps keep the game being played more. In Grand Prix, both 200cc and its mirror counterpart are unlockable by completing 150cc and mirror. Like in Mario Kart 8, Grand Prix rankings carry over to the lower engine classes after being completed on a higher engine class. To save more time, the players start with the Mushroom and Shell Cups and unlock another cup in their respective rows after getting first, second, or third. Once the cup is unlocked, it can be played in any engine class available. If Nintendo creates this Mario Kart game, it might be on par with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's for being objectively the best Mario Kart game, if not better due to its originality, wink wink, and more modes. That's all I have to say for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, tell me what is your dream Mario Kart game and why. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. It's your boy All the Nintendo Fan, signing out.